What is going on YouTube? Sebastian here today. I just got off the phone with my accountant. I'm setting up a meeting like next week, July 5th, so that's what I was doing right now. If you guys want me to make videos on like accounting and taxes and all that stuff, let me know in the description below, because that's something very important with running your own online business or personal business, like in-person business. But today what we're going to discuss, I have my Shopify pulled up. What we're going to discuss right now is the apps I use to make a very good converting website. It's like huge apps are kind of a big deal when it comes to dropshipping. You can have 0 apps, you can have 1 app, you can have 1,000,000, and I'm going to explain to you the basics of what you should have and what is kind of necessary for succeeding, and then optional ones that may cost a little money. So in the beginning, we're gonna talk about the free ones, and then I'll tell you guys the pricing for the paid ones. So let's get into it right now. Now, obviously, if we're dropshipping, we're gonna wanna install Oberlo. Oberlo is a very simple app that basically installs onto your Shopify store and links with AliExpress, so that when people buy your products from your Shopify store, you can actually go onto Oberlo and do a one-click purchase for the overall product, and then you basically just click pay instead of having to manually type in all the information for shipping. Oberlo actually will take the data and plug it into AliExpress and do it all for you without you even having to type in any of their info for shipping or name or anything like that. And then you basically just click purchase when you're wanting to order the products. I've done it many times and it's very simple to do. The only downside with Oberlo is after 50 orders, you actually have to pay a monthly fee of, I believe it's $30. It could be 10, I believe it's $10 to $30. I don't really remember. I don't really care about the cost, because after 50 orders, you shouldn't even really worry about doing that, because at 50 orders, you should be profiting enough to have that sufficiently pay for the app. Also, your time is very valuable. You don't want to waste it doing that stuff. Even hiring a VA is very smart to do, because literally most of your business, 80% of your results come from 20% of what you're doing. And your results don't come from fulfilling orders. They come from finding the right influencers and testing the right Facebook ads. So delegate what is needed. If you don't need to fulfill orders yourself, pay someone to do it. I pay people to do stuff that I don't need to do all the time, and just focus on the stuff that matters, because focusing on that stuff that matters, the 20%, that's how you're going to capitalize on as much as possible and make a lot of money. So that is the #1 app that I'm talking about. #2 is going to be Printful. If you're doing print on demand, that's a very simple app. What's up, Davis? Yo, what a do, bro? Yeah, no, Logan's with Bobby right now, so he said when he comes back home, he'll tell me like if it's still happening. Oh my god, alright, that's fine. Alright, see that. As I was saying, sorry, I got a phone call. Printful is basically just print on demand. You create your own t-shirts, blah, 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 blah. That's kind of how that goes. And another app that I really enjoy, like this is high on my necessity list of apps, is gonna be Ali Reviews. I believe that's what it is. Let me check my phone. Yep, Ali Reviews. So this is there's a free version, and then there's like a $9 a month version. I do the $9 a month version, but you can do the free one. It's basically the same thing, just, so what it does, I'll explain that. So what it does is it takes reviews from AliExpress and imports it to your product page. So when you have your page, with all your description and your price and your pictures and stuff, basically what it does is when you scroll down, it has reviews of the product. Social proof is so huge, so that's why I kind of like Ali Reviews. It makes it seem like there's a ton of people reviewing your product, which they did review the product, just they didn't buy it from you. They bought it from AliExpress, where that's where we're buying it from too. So the reviews are, it's completely legal to do, but basically it's just importing reviews from AliExpress onto your website to make your website look more trustworthy. Because frankly, if you didn't have any reviews, it would kind of look like a scammy type of website, and I wouldn't even buy anything from a store if I didn't see reviews. When I go on Amazon, I scroll through all of the reviews and look at how things are ranking and stuff, and if people enjoy the products or if they say they're crappy. So I give honest reviews on my AliExpress or Ali Reviews. Like if people are reviewing and saying, oh, this the quality isn't that good, or it's decent, whatever, just understand that this might break or something like that, or the sizing is off, so order a size bigger. Like I make sure I add those reviews in, because that will help me down the line. So let's just say I'm selling a t-shirt or socks, I don't know, and the people that have actually ordered the product say, oh, order a size up. Now the customers are going to see that, and they're going to be like, okay, let's avoid a problem and order a size up, and then I don't have to deal with potential refund and stuff like that, because that will suck. I want to focus on having as much happy customers as possible, not possible, and keeping the return rate low, because I really don't want to get a ton of returns, and they're not fun to deal with at all. But that's the other app that I also use. So we're gonna get into some other ones. So the next app is Salespop. Salespop is basically an app that if you get orders onto your website, they will display a little notification right here on the website, like over here, where it basically says this person purchased something a few minutes ago, or something along those lines. So let's say you're selling shoes. It will actually pop up right here like, oh, John Smith purchased shoes 2 minutes ago from California or from San Francisco and stuff like that. So it's really sweet for kind of just social proof. I really enjoy social proof, having that trust built on your potential customers. I really focus on trying to make sure my customers understand I'm here to do good business. I want to support them, and I want to just make sure that they know that I'm giving them trustworthy products and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to scam them. Because believe me, a lot of people actually will come onto my website and probably think like, oh, this is a scam, whatever. So you have to make them trust you and make sure that they are feeling comfortable when they want to spend money with you, because they're literally giving you money and trusting that I ship out a product, or that you guys ship out your products. If you guys don't, that is literally a scam. So yeah, that's another app that I use. And let's pull up the list and look at, because I don't remember these off the top of my head. So the last app I'm going to discuss is Free Shipping Bar by, what's it called? Hextom. So basically what this does is it creates a sense of higher average order value. So basically, let's just say you want to hit $50 orders, okay? Every single day you want to get a few $50 orders, because that will boost your overall sales and profits. Basically what this app allows you to do is, let's say you can offer free shipping at $45, but no products added together can equal 45, just 50. So that's a little trick I do right there. You can say free shipping over $45 of an order, and so then if they add 2 products to their cart and it's like $39, they have to add 3 to get $50 or something, and then you basically do that to make them purchase, and then basically you do that so you make them purchase more, but they get free shipping, so they feel like they're winning overall and they're saving money. And then if you charge like $7 or $6 for shipping, they're like, oh, well, why instead of paying $7 for shipping, why do I not just buy a $10 product and save money, and I also get more stuff? That's like the buyer's mentality and the consumer's mentality. So that's what I do. Free Shipping Bar by Hextom, very simple to do, and it adds urgency, not even urgency, it just like gives them a sense of, okay, maybe I should buy more stuff because I'll actually save money if I spend more. I love that mentality, like, of people thinking if they spend more they save money. It's like, no, you're spending more money. Obviously you're getting a percentage off or free shipping, but overall you're not saving money, you're spending more. So I don't know, I think it's kind of funny, but it works, and it's worked many times for me. So yeah, I enjoy that app a ton, so we're gonna review them. Oberlo, Printful. Another app I also use is called Simple Contact Us Form by Hulk Apps. That one is very simple. It's called Simple Contact Us Form too. That's kind of funny that I said it's simple. Ha, I'm hilarious, guys, as you guys can tell. But that one's not very cool. It's very cool because you can just, like, I don't like having a contact us page that says, hey, if you guys have any questions, please write us at this email. That does not look professional at all. So basically what this app does is it takes your overall page, you just install some code into the webs or into the page, which is very simple to do, and then you can, like, on the app it'll show you how to do it. But then basically what it does is when it takes you to the contact us page, an actual contact us page will pop up that says your name, your email, and what's wrong, like what's your concern and what are you trying to contact us about. So this is nice because then instead of having you like get a ton of like insane spam emails, so this is good because it looks more professional, and it will it'll be easier to reply to these emails because they have their name, their email, and it's in a well organized overall template rather than just people sending emails like without a template. It's not gonna look good. So that's kind of cool how they have that app. It's free to use, so it's not you don't have to pay any money for it, and it's very simple to use. So, but that is gonna wrap it up for these apps. I believe the apps range from like $0 to $20 or $30. Oberlo, I believe it's like $20 or $30 a month at 50+ orders that you have to fulfill, and yes, you have to pay after 50+ orders in a month. And then Salespop is free, Simple Contact Us is free, Ali Reviews is free, but if you want to take off the Powered by Ali Reviews thing, it's $9, and I do that and you unlock more kind of like layouts of the reviews, like you can have them in a row, you can have them scattered, you can, like, I don't know, there's a ton of things you can do, but if you pay, you actually get you get to take off the Powered by Ali Reviews, which I think that's huge. Like, if people click it, it'll literally take them to the Ali Reviews website, which says like import AliExpress reviews, which then the customers would be like, oh, well, they're just importing it from AliExpress. Why didn't I just go buy the product from AliExpress? So that's kind of why I have that. It's just $9 a month. That's one sale right there pays for it. And it's just like, that is huge. That could crush your sales if they see that and then they're like, oh, well, they're just buying it from AliExpress. Why would I buy it from them? So yeah, that's about it for these apps. I'm going to make another video tomorrow discussing how to increase average order value. So for me, I've gotten orders up to like $60 in this new store. I think $50 or $60 in this new store, and it literally was the same day I implemented this one tactic that I'm going to talk about in the next video. So look forward to that. Have your notifications on, because this will literally help you increase your average order value from $10 maybe to like $40 to $50. Trust me on this. Like, it sounds kind of crazy, but I literally implemented it. I went from getting like $10 to $15 sales to up to like $50 sales in the span of like an hour. It was crazy how it happened. It's very simple to set up, and I'll show you guys all of it tomorrow, so look forward to that video. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed these apps. I'm going to leave kind of a little annotation in the description of all the apps laid out and their costs and stuff like that, because I want to make sure I am transparent with the cost. I don't want you guys to be fooled and have me say they're free and then they be like $10. So I'm going to just leave all that in the description where it's all written out, so I know if they are actually paid, and so you guys can understand which ones you should use. I say when you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of money, you don't have to get the paid ones. Trust me, I didn't when I was broke. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Look forward to that one tomorrow. It's going to be huge and very valuable, so if you don't have notifications on, I don't know what you're doing. But other than that, have a good rest of your day. Peace out, guys.